Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Raza has the ball in hand and will... Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Really good shot there.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket. Yep. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Rizwan from the press box end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Perfect technique and placement.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Great shot, great timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Middle that one, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait on. Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Sahale is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. A couple on offer here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Rizwan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
Rizwan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And gone straight to the keeper.
Hey!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Wait on. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sohail shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Loud shout. Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
Rizwan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Those are the first runs of the session. A good way to get started.
Timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, It makes it very easy to score.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Big shout!
Good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Oh, nice one.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting. Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Good bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers!
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wet on. Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Bowler's end.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Scott has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, nice one.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Wait. Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early. and expand as they get settled.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
We're there. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Great shot there to get the century. A fantastic
Great batting,
performance.
smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Middle that one. Great timing.
End of the over.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Get that.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
End of the over.
End of the
Batting
over,
time,
and
an
what a
hour
beauty it was.
for
Say what you want about the
226.
bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Wait there! No,
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No!
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Gone!
Yeah!
Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Kingma has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Loud appeal. Chance.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No,
This could be out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. This should be close.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Wait on.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Beaten on the drive.
tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice one.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Kingma has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Rizwan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Oh, nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Catch.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yeah, mate.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edged it.
Banks was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Rizwan from the press box end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Oh, nice one. How's that?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Raza comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Raza shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Good ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh, nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, good ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
End of the over. The batting side are now none for 11.
Good bowling.
Rizwan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, nice
Didn't
one.
hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Yep.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Madness! Complete air shot.
It's a bit different against a bowler of this pace than, say, a spinner. To come down the wicket like that's just asking for trouble.
Waiting.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Huge appeal.
Wait there. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, good bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them. Over ends, a productive one too. First wicket has fallen.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Timed that brilliantly.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.